Have you made a mistake and felt as a bad person you deserved to be at the doghouse? I did, and doesn't feel good. Interesting enough, some of us are completely comfortable in forgiving everybody else because we understand they are human. But for us, the rules are completely different. We replay it. We explain it. We wonder what people think. We promise ourselves we are not going to do it again. Oh no, never more. And sometimes the mistakes last 5 minutes, but the punishment goes around for 5 days, 5 months, 5 years. Here's the thing. If you have a hard time making mistakes and forgiving yourself, this video is for you. This is what we are going to dive in. Welcome to the channel where we talk about freedom, because mistakes can be a way for you to learn, expand your skills, create more possibility, and even deepen relationships. Yes, you heard me right. So if you have hard times with making mistakes, stay tuned. This video is for you. Here's the thing, Buttercup. Today, I want to give you permission for something you already give to everyone else. You are allowed to get it wrong. Let's dive into the video and learn why. A mistake is something you did, but very quickly it becomes into something we are. We hold into that identity. I am terrible at this. I am a bad person. I forgot something becomes, what is wrong with me? And for women who are used to be capable, dependable, and responsible, mistakes can feel especially threatening because competence is part of her identity. You become the one who remembers. Your ego is the one who handles things, the one who gets it right. And suddenly, a very ordinary human mistake feels like evidence that you are failing at being you. Perfectionist isn't about perfection. I used to think perfectionism meant wanting everything beautiful and flawless. I was a perfectionist myself, and that held me back for years because if it wasn't totally amazing, I would freeze. Sometimes perfectionism looks much less glamorous. Oh yeah, it looks like hesitation, overthinking, rechecking, not starting until you feel ready. And that was one of my main challenges, friend. And for that, I waited forever. We avoid something because we're not good at it. So many times people come to me and say, oh, I'm not good at yoga. I'm not flexible. That's why I don't do yoga. We do yoga to become flexible. The other thing that may happen very fast is beating ourselves up because we tried and we didn't do right. Underneath all of that can be a simple fear. What happens if I get this wrong? Will somebody judge me? Will I disappoint someone? Will I still feel okay about myself? Am I okay? That's the deeper question. There is a price to requiring yourself to get everything right. You become careful, very careful. And careful can become very small. You don't say the thing. You don't try the new thing. You don't change the direction. And the irony is that the life you want often requires exactly the opposite. Learning requires mistakes. Creativity requires mistakes. Relationship requires mistake. Building something new. Oh, you are absolutely going to mess something up. I can personally confirm that. I am assumed perfectionist-holic. And there is something I've been practiced that I want to share with you. When something goes wrong, instead of asking, What's wrong with me? I try to ask. What happened here? Completely different questions. What is wrong with me creates shame. What happens with me creates curiosity. Maybe I rushed. Maybe I didn't know enough yet. Maybe I was tired. Maybe I simply made the best decision I could with the information I had. Now I have more information. That's called learning and allowance. Give yourself lots of allowance. Love compassion. Yes, treat yourself with a lot of kindness, Buttercup. Because trying something new is courageous in itself. It's risky to get out of our comfort zone. And if we end up the experience with shame, we won't try it again. And there is another reason mistakes can feel so big. If you learn somewhere along the way that getting things wrong brought criticism, conflict, embarrassment, or withdrawal, your body may react to mistake as though something much larger is happening. You can know intellectually this isn't a big deal. However, you still feel your chest tightening. You still want to fix it immediately. You want everyone to know you didn't mean it. Let yourself be a beginner at something. That project that you keep postponing, that hobby, that artwork, that language you want to learn, something small. Yes, try something before you feel completely ready. Send the email without reading it 12 times. Wear the thing. Record the video. Try the class. Say the sentence. Make the decision. Notice how quickly your mind tries to turn imperfections into dangers. Then say, I'm allowed to learn this way. I don't think freedom comes from finally becoming so good that you stop making mistakes. Oh no, that sounds exhausting. I think freedom comes when making a mistake no longer becomes a trial about your worth. You repair what needs repairing. You apologize when apologized is needed. You learn and then you keep moving. No 5-day sentence for a 5-minute mistake. No carrying it around as proof that you are not enough. You are a human being in motion. You are going to get things wrong and you will still get to trust yourself, to accept yourself, to learn how to love who you are because you are not broken. You are this amazing being filled of imperfections and ready to expand, allow yourself to grow and become the best you can possibly be. So here is today's permission. You have permission to make mistakes. Oh yeah, you have permission to change your mind. You have permission to learn publicly. You have permission to be new at something. And you have permission to keep it going after you get it wrong. If that kind of freedom is what you're learning to, subscribe. Comment below on what is the new thing you're about to try. Make mistakes and get back on the horse. Comment below. I read all the comments in this channel. Thank you for being here today, Buttercup. Welcome to this channel. My name is Megan, a Zen Rebel, ready to help you find freedom. I'll see you soon on the next video.